You can like put your voucher in there. But like back in the day, no, it used to be like buckets. Like you legit had buckets. So if you were at the penny machine, you had a bucket of pennies. And also back in the day, nobody gave a fuck about a kid being on the casino floor because like I don't know, nobody cared. So I remember I used to love when they would say we were going to the casino for the weekend because one, we would get like the big suite that had like multiple rooms in it. And I was like thinking that we were like the bougiest people on the planet. We're talking about a place in Philadelphia, Mississippi. Not saying that it probably wasn't like worth a decent amount of money, but like it's no Sheraton. Um, Anywho, so I used to get so excited because I was like, yes, Nanny's gonna let me be her bucket girl. So I had the honors of like just following her around and carrying her bucket. And like if you won too, it wasn't like, like it just stayed on the screen, like no high tech, you know what I mean? Like it would come out like the pennies, the quarters, whatever would be like coming out. So you had to have like buckets to catch them. And then it was like almost like I'm trying to think of like when you go to the arcade or something like that and like you or like no, not the arcade. Like when you go to Publix and you go to like the coin star and you're like putting all your extra change. So then it's kind of what you would do at the end of the night. Then you would take your bucket and like then you would get like some voucher that said how much you had and you could take it to the counter or whatever. But that used to make me feel like the coolest person on the planet. And I just miss that. I mean, obviously, I can go on the casino floor, but I'm like, how cool would it be to just be throwing quarters in there? Now it's just not even fun. You just put your voucher in there and you like hit the freaking button, and like half of them aren't even slot machines. So, um, I mean, I'll still play a slot machine, penny machines, max bet, maybe. But I do love some blackjack.